Enough of that. More of this. Commander Keen. In Goodbye Galaxy, Episode 4. Goodbye Galaxy is the overarching term for Episode 4 and Episode 5. We're going to be doing Episode 4 today, as it is the continuation of where we left off at the end of Invasion of the Vorticons. Invasion of the Vorticons is the arc 1, 2, and 3. Guess what? 4 comes after 3. Here is a delightful colour palette of, oh, this is actually VGA, apparently, or EGA/VGA. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it 32 colours, or is it 256 colours? I'm starting to get a complex about this. I keep on looking at my controller, and then moments later it will disconnect. It's an id Software game! Also, whoops, I managed to flick the controller and skip through the, I'm not gonna lie, pretty fantastic intro screen. Let's try this again. Doesn't look like I used 256 colours. You tell him, Snowdrake, you tell him. Yeah, it looks like you used about 5 colours, whee! See something, also you see something? You also codec when you change from Amiga to PC. Did all kinds of silly tools that showed up what you got. Coded! Codec. All of these IT words. So yes, Marooned on Mars was episode 1. Then the Earth explodes, then Keen must die. Those are the first 3 episodes. That was under the heading Invasion of the Vorticons. Then we are now onto the heading Commander Keen in Goodbye Galaxy, episode 4, The Secret of the Oracle. Spump. An id Software production. Programming team John Carmack, John Romero, and Jason Blochniak. Adrian Carmack is the artist. Composer Robert Prince. And the creative director was Tom Hall. The scrolling letters. They multiply their colours. Commander Keen. Da, 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 or something like that. Distributed by Apogee. This time, we are not in a soft disc game. No. And we've got music. Yep. Get ready for the hottest tunes of 91. Do we get to kill things? So far, I don't think so. So. Configuration. Now, I could use my joystick for this one, but as far as I can tell, may not be accurate, but as far as I can tell, if you use a joystick, then it is coded to be a 2-button joystick, so you have to go into your options and say 2-button firing on. And I don't want that. I don't know what fixed jerky motion is. I think that's what Cornflakes tried to do, right? Old Mr. Kellogg's, originally, when he created Cornflakes, tried to fix the jerky motions. Little did he know that in 1991, good lord, there'd just be an option that you can turn it off. SVGA compatibility. So, why? Is the S in SVGA super VGA, like it's a better version of VGA? Or is it like silly, like it's a worse version of VGA? Yes. Well, I said silly, and then you said yes, so I'm assuming it's silly VGA. The plebs are needed. Code Blows is off to maraud the high seas in search of a real challenge. I'll get in on that. Well, fine. I'm gonna say yes to SVGA compatibility. Scorebox on. 2-button firing off, because I'm actually going to use it's Joy to Key to remap the keyboard onto the controller. So I can have a jump button, a pogo button, and a fire button, rather than a jump button, a pogo button, and then both buttons be fire. So, lovely jubbly. Onwards to victory. Sound, adlib / sound blaster. I could have a quiet adlib / sound blaster. Or has this got SVGA on it? I know we looked the other day about just VGA. Oh, SVGA compatibility is up to... Good Lord. CGA was 1981 and was up to 4 colors. From a palette of 16. EGA was from 1984 and was 16 colors from a palette of 64. VGA was 1987 as a damn good year. And that was 256 colors from a palette of 262,144. And in 1989, or around 1989, by the VESA, VESA consortium. What the hell does that mean? I need some more information on this. You had SVGA, which you could have up to 16.7 million colors. I don't think this game is going to use 16.7 million colors. I'm just putting that out there. From 24-bit color depth. If you set it to adlib, you have to just make up the story yourself as you go along. Dinner problems have been solved, Toki, because Zero is going to go grocery shopping and will bring you something to cook nice. The Video Electronics Standards Association. Nice. Assume it's the same consortium that standardized VESA mounts for monitors. Ah, yeah, VESA mounts. Excuse me. You made it. I said, did the thingy. Did the thing. Right there. Oh, yeah. 16.7 mil is just the standard 8-bit color depth that we still use today. Why is 8-bit color? No, you know what? This is probably... I'm going too deep down this rabbit hole. That's all I need to know. That's a weird horse. I've heard that before. Still a good ride, though. Right. It's time to play Paddle War, obviously. Oops, I lost. Nice. Get wrecked, whoever you are, computer. This is what you guys are here for, right? Me playing Paddle War? For hours and hours and hours. How am I supposed to beat this? Ziggles! Oh, apparently I just look at chat and then I somehow beat the game. Cool. Paddle War! Oh, come on. There we go. Ooh. Oh, okay. I think I understand.
Hi there.
You've basically got to knock it on the side of the paddle. No music, no thrills, just Paddle War. Which is very similar to The Weekend. Oops, I just moved out of the way of that one. Oh dear. Well, I don't know if there's a way to win this one. I'm gonna get to 10. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna say that we've beaten Paddle War. We're at 7 now. This is where someone tells me that you need to get to 100 to beat Paddle War. Ah. And one more will do it. 10. Do I want to know? Yeah, go on. Apparently, 10's not enough. But if you get the opposition out of the middle. Ziggles, your first stream streak ever. Oh, it's 20. Oh, okay, we can do 20. Or 21. Okay, well, we can do 21. Uh-huh. Easy now, easy. Anyone in the VOD land, by the way, you can skip forward like 5 minutes. I'm sure we won't have actually started the game until like 5 minutes. It's going to be hilarious if you set up some kind of high score bet with your mates and get drunk as you do it. It does sound like fun. Let's do it. Is it getting faster? There she goes. 15. Up. 16. 17. Hup. 18. 19. Hup. Oh, that wasn't enough. Okay, well, that was Commander Keen, Secret of the Oracle. Sorry, secrets. There's more than one. 20. So, Guardian confidently asserted that we get to 21 and we beat this. Hey! And you were correct. Now I've won. Cool. So that's that part of the game. I don't actually know whether we have a story intro in this one. Keen enters the Shadowlands. We don't. Well, luckily for us, I've got a certain... it's like a cheat book, but not. Show me. Show me. Show me where your mother lives. Here we are, Commander Keen in Goodbye Galaxy. Story hints and cheat mode. I think I might need to crank up the volume. I want to hear the sweet, sweet tunes. Last year, 8-year-old kid genius Billy Blaze, as galactic hero Commander Keen, saved the Earth from Vorticon invasion and invasion of the Vorticons trilogy. Now Billy faces an even greater threat. Billy Blaze is in his backyard fort, testing his newly built phototachyon transceiver. Simply put, it's an instantaneous radio that can pick up signals from anywhere in the galaxy. Apparently this is Worms, yeah. While listening to an alien sitcom, My Favorite Yorp, Billy hears a disturbing message. Torment of great triumph. Us, the Milky Way will be utterly destroyed. Can stop us now. We will remake the galaxy in the name of Ganalech. Power to our race. Power to the Shikadi. So the Shikadi are planning to destroy the galaxy, huh? Thanks. Sorry. So the Shikadi are planning to destroy the galaxy, huh? Thinks Billy. Sounds like a job for Commander Keen. Commander Keen in Goodbye Galaxy is a 2-episode adventure that takes Billy to the other end of the Milky Way galaxy. In Secret of the Oracle, Keen rockets to an alien planet to rescue the Keepers of the Oracle, who are the only ones capable of helping Keen find out more about the Shikadi. Keen must find out who the Shikadi are and why they're planning to obliterate our galaxy. After completing his fantastic mission in the first episode of Goodbye Galaxy, Keen learns something, but we won't read that. Secrets to success. There are 7 free keys on level 1. You can get to the top of the Pyramid of the Moons. We're talking the outside. There's a hidden area at the top of the Cave of Descendants. I'm not going to remember any of these. Princess Lindsay appears twice. In the Chasm of Chills, a slug holds a secret. There's stuff hidden very well in Highville. All you need is a flash of insight. There's a free key in Miragia. There's a free key in Pyramid of the Ancients. There's a free key on Isle of Fire. There are at least 7 free keys in the Pyramid of the Shadows. If you can get to the secret pyramid by way... you can get to the secret pyramid by way of something in the Pyramid of the Moons. Reread the cast of characters carefully. Dopefish also likes to eat the small schoolfish that follow you. Pressing button 1 makes you swim faster. You can squash sky pests by jumping on them with your pogo stick while they are preening. You can only shoot mim rocks when they're jumping at you. Mad mushrooms leap higher on the 3rd bounce. None of these really make sense to me, but still, I guess that's good to know. Really, he intercepted a message from a group of civil engineers that are fed up with the state of the galaxy's roads and plan to remake them. So, let's have a look at our F buttons, shall we? F1. Oh. Computerist. What? You are now in the Computerist help section. The Computerist is here to help you use Commander Keen in the way that you wish. First, you need to know how to look at this help article. Okay. Use the arrow keys to go back and forwards. There are 8 choices in the main menu. Okay, cool. Arrow keys. New game. You can start a new game. Load game. Save game. Okay, I think this is just telling us how to use a menu. You can also choose whether you want to see the score box in the score. Yep. Second item, 2-button firing. Yep. Right. Gravis Gamepad is the 4-button joypad now available for PCs. I do want a Gravis Gamepad. I'd love a Gravis Gamepad. Turn to the demo and the game. Endgame, Paddle War. While Commander Keen was busy constructing his computer wrist. Oh, this is Fallout territory. A computer on your wrist? How futuristic. It'll never happen. Futuristic. He decided to put simple paddle game on his computer wrist. He just finished up Paddle War by the time they heard the Shikadi's message. Enter Shikadi. He'll probably get to other games later. Quit, for lack of a better word, quits. If you own a Speedstar VGA card or other non-100% compatible SVGA card, you'll need to type keen4/comp on the command line instead of just keen4. This should fix all your problems. An alternate method is choosing configure, then options, and then SVGA compatibility. Oh, okay, cool, right. And now look at us with our pocket computers. Berin, welcome in. Containing our lives, they are our lives. They control our lives. We're slaves. Slaves to our pockets. Repost! Speaking of games with mates, have the gents ever played Ben and Ed Blood Party? Because I could see you there. If not, you'll throw a link in the fun box. You go for it. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know Ben or Ed. Keen4 Scrolly was so jumpy on the computer that you ran it on. Well, clearly you needed to put keen4/comp into the command line. If program is having trouble with your hardware, try the appropriate parameter. No adlib or sound blaster. No joy. Tell the program to ignore the joystick. No mouse. Hidden card overrides the video card detection if the program seems to be detecting your video card incorrectly and is not letting you play. Keen 4, jerk. If the screen jerks a lot. End of text. I mean, I'm a big fan of this font. It's a bit much, but still. Now, is this exactly the same game? Covering the game. Running, left, right, getting stuff. Jumping, pogoing, shooting, entering, climbing poles, grabbing onto... oh, wait, hold on. There's grabbing onto edges in this one. Jerk. We all need a jerk every now and again. Cool. You can grab onto the edge of a surface if you miss your destination. Press up or the direction towards the surface you want to be upon to pull yourself up. We can flip switches. We can drop down. We can look up and look down. Oh, wait, we can look up and down now? Press the up arrow or the down arrow to see more of the level in that direction. Now, we really are in the future here. That's Jazz Jackrabbit style technology. You need to exit the level. Tons of bonus items and all that stuff. The impossible pogo trick. If you run left or right, then quickly press pogo and jump in succession, you blast off at an angle. This move is made very difficult if you use 2-button firing. Yes, well, I'm not going to do that. You can pull out your pogo stick in the middle of a normal jump. I got into trouble doing that once. Giving you good control for that first jump. We can shoot down in this game. Huh. Fast pole climbing. Holding the up arrow and then pressing jump repeatedly. I do know that one. Cool jumps. That sounds naughty. It shouldn't, Raziel. You know me. I'm a squeaky clean man who never makes an innuendo ever. Ever. In many places, you will see a big arc of candy. These are usually set up so you can get them all in one cool jump. Shikari soda, 100 points. A 3-tooth gum, 200 points. Shika's candy bar, 500. A jawbreaker, 1,000. Donut, 2,000 points for a donut. And an ice cream cone for 5,000 points. Floating in the sky are raindrops. Since the water of the Nostus 4 has life-sustaining energy, if Keen collects 100 raindrops, he gets an extra life. Okay, so they've changed the mechanics for episode 4 quite heavily. Neutral Stunner gives you more shots. Gems open doors. Life Water Flask gives us an extra Keen. Ooh! They really have increased the usability of this menu. There are quite a few foes in the Shadowlands. Here is a list of the most common ones. In alphabetical order, Arachnut. Insane, green, crab-walking creatures with 2 dangerous mouths. I should call her. Berkaloid. This fiery fella is not to be toyed with. He throws big fireballs. I should call him. Bounder. These red-friendly bouncing guys can be annoying, but they can be helpful too. A council member. These are the Nostasinis you are trying to rescue. There are 8 of them hidden in the depths of the Shadowlands. Okay, cool. Dopefish. The second dumbest creature in the universe. This creature's thought patterns go swim, swim, hungry, swim, swim, hungry. They'll eat anything alive and moving near them, though they prefer heroes. Inchworms, these placid yellow creatures, are all over. Watch out where you step or they'll be afoot. Lick, these blue beanbag-like monsters, blue ball bag-like monsters more like, breathe a deadly lick of fire. Mad mushrooms, dangerous plants that hop and are deadly to the touch. Poison slugs, the most common inhabitant of the Shadowlands. Poison slugs mean trouble twice. Once if you touch them, twice if you should land in the puddles of poison that they leave behind. Princess Lindsay. The princess is here to help you out. If you can find her, she will give you valuable information that will help you complete your quest. Skullfish. They're fish. They follow the leader. Sky Pest, virtually immune to your shots. These guys really are pests. There must be some way to get rid of them, though. Well, we found out from the cheats. Sprites are... Wait, no. Dopefish won't mess with these problematic underwater creatures. They shoot energy blasts at you. Worm mouth. Watch out for the big green menaces. They're a lot bigger than they look. Okay. There are more monsters out there, but discovering them yourself is half the fun. Try telling that to Twitch chat. They will just want to explain everything before you get there. Problems, if you run into Commander Keen. If you run Commander Keen and get the out-of-memory window, I did not, remove the TSRS. If you change your autoexec.bat not to load TSRs, they won't take up the memory that Commander Keen needs to run. Load DOS high, other ideas, and that's it. The story is going to be the same, I'm assuming, but do we get... Billy Blaze toils in the backyard. Yes, strange message spoken in the language of the Omnispeak. No, they've done it again. They've done it again. This is a slightly differently worded story. Billy Blaze toils in his backyard workshop, busy constructing his latest invention, the phototachyon transceiver. Put it simply in words, it's an instantaneous radio. Point it anywhere in the galaxy and you get... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. After picking up a lot of very bad alien sitcoms, no, that's a different wording. Billy hears a strange message spoken in the language of Omnispeak that the Vorticons taught him. Ornament of great triumph, the Milky Way will be destroyed utterly. No one can stop us now. We will remake the galaxy in the name of Ganalek. Power to our race. Power to the Shikadi. Future is now, old man. So, the Shikadi are planning to destroy the galaxy. Who the heck are the Shikadi? Where are they? How are they planning to destroy the galaxy? Climbing into the beam with the Bacon Mega Rocket's cockpit, Billy sets up the launch sequence for the Nostos 4. To go to Nostos 4, the home of the Nostosines, guardians of the Oracle. They owe him a favor, and he needs to get some questions answered. The launch sequence begins. "Supper time, Billy," announces his mum as she walks out to the workshop. "Ah, nuts!" spouts Billy. He realizes there isn't enough time to stop the sequence and cover the ship. Thinking quickly, he pulls out the neural stunner, points it to the door, and waits. One zap later, and his mum is frozen in the doorway. "Whew," says Keen. "Honey, what's the matter?" says Billy's dad, coming out of the back door. "Double nuts," mutters Billy as he peeks past his mum, takes aim, and... zap. Oh, I mean, this is like look at that. That's basically a comic book. Once at Nosticus 4, a council page runs up to him. "Oh, Captain Keen," he begins. "That's Commander Keen," Billy corrects. "The Shikadi were here, and they kidnapped the members of the High Council, and they took them to the Shadowlands far to the west." "They didn't kill them?" Keen asks. "Impossible. They're immortal," says the page. "So they just made sure they weren't available to activate the Oracle." "Well, I'm just gonna get them," Keen says, turning with heroic determination, even if the words didn't sound particularly heroic. But Captain Keen, there are also left a bunch of horrible creatures and traps to guard them," says the council page. "Well, I'll just go get 'em carefully then," Keen says over his shoulder. Keen turns to walk out the door, stops, turns, and addresses the page. "And if you call me Captain Keen again, I'm taking you with me." Keen boldly heads out the door as the page mutters, "Sorry." Commander Keen hops into the Bean with Bacon mega rocket and heads for the Shadowland. Also, I understand, I get misranked all the time. I'm Admiral FrasWhar, not Captain FrasWhar. I understand, Billy. I understand, it's annoying. Order info. You're now playing. Oh my god. Oh, that's Keen 5. Visa, MasterCard, I understand those. Ordering information. 13 new ad-lib Sound Blaster songs. Woo! Other offers from Apogee. Invasion of the Vorticons, Goodbye Galaxy, Aliens and Babysitter. Super Keen Fun Pack time. All 6 Keen episodes for $90? You reckon the hotline's still up? Hi, I'm having some trouble. Toll free in USA and Canada. Obviously, I'd ring it, Baron, if it wasn't for the fact that, that's toll free only in USA and Canada. This is a special edition that takes place after Goodbye Galaxy. Aliens Ate My Babysitter. Notice that Keen Dreams is not here, right? Because all of these are the Apogee releases. Over 2 megs. Move out of the way, GDA 6. Over 2 huge megs of graphics. Full ad-lib soundtrack. And plenty of hilarious outer space action. No shareware version is available, but you can try the 3-level demo for just $3. Or order the full game for the price listed on page 7. Big spiky balls. Green things with purple tongues. What more do you want? Keen Dreams is not part of the Apogee timeline, Edgar, because it was released by Softdisk. It's effectively, it's like we were saying yesterday. It's Commander Keen having a dream. So it is. But it can be any time. You can literally put that game anywhere in the timeline, because he's had some dinner, and he didn't want to have his broccoli, so he said, "Shut up, Mum, I don't want my broccoli," or something to those. The game didn't tell us what the words were, but he said some choice words about his dinner, and then his mum sent him to bed, and then he dreamt about, vegetables. Official home, BBS, Apogee Software, dedication to the development and distribution of shareware. Lovely jubbly. For sysops only, okay? If you're not a system operator, look away now! Contact Dan Linton, sysop, about joining the official Apogee BBS distribution network. The latest updates and releases, and the proper file descriptions, etc. Leave, see, comment to sysop. Do you want it in Australia? Well, there you go. Do you want it in Australia? Slightly differently? Well, there you go. Do you want it in Canada? Boom. In Europe and the UK? £35. It's 35 quid. Is that for the whole one? Or just this one? If that's for the whole lot, solid. If you want it in Germany, well, get your Deutschmarks out. These authorized dealers will serve you politely and promptly. That's all. Have fun playing. And before we actually get into the game, 50 Deutschmarks? Too much. About id Software. They've managed to refine the logo. id Software's goal is to provide cutting-edge games, both in software technology and design. The original Keen trilogy was the beginning of our quest for bigger and better games on the PC. We are not a company that likes to rest on its laurels or its hardies. The past was good. This was great. The future will be awesome. That is always our perspective. Who do you reckon wrote this? That feels like Romero. id Software is John Carmack, John Romero, Jason... I don't know that name. Blochowiak. So that address is now a hotel. Safe to say, Apogee doesn't distribute from there anymore. Artwork is Adrian Carmack. Creative Director, Tom Hall. President, Mark Rain. And now, and only now, are we ready for some gameplay? Keen makes a run for the border village. Oh, yeah. Give me my pogo. Hold on. Configure. Keyboard. Buttons. For some reason, it doesn't like Alt when it uses my rebinding software. And we're back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank God. I've got the AMD Ryzen 9800 X3D. Right, if we got, was it 100 tiers? Don't even know whether they're tiers. Get wrecked. Oh, we can just stand on those dudes. Can we stand on these dudes? No. These are those tiers of the kingdom that everyone was talking about, right? Are those trees high? I'm pretty sure they are, yeah. Already, being able to shoot things on a third button, Guardian, is so much better. Ah. Some delicious Chicardi pop, or whatever it was. You can hear all of the same sounds from Wolfenstein. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, God. Stop it, you dirty, dirty boy. Nah. Oh, okay. I'm assuming if we jump into the green gunk, that's death. Can somebody give me an exclamation mark dead reset? My Lieben! Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you, Echo. Take a bath. You know what? It doesn't look like my kind of bath bomb.
Hello?
Ah! Oh, this slug just crapped itself. Hello, Echo. Huh. The big red balls are helpful. If I'm completely honest, I thought that slug that we just saw then was this one. So in this game, people stay dead. Well, maybe not dead. Tom Hall clearly has taken to heart the information. Oh God, we're stuttering. That parents didn't like leaving corpses behind. So this time, everybody gets stars around their heads. So corpses, not really. Jerk it if it stutters, true story. Someone's been paying attention, Ziggles. Are balls helpful? If they're big and red, though, it depends what you want to do with them. Turkey. Keen enters the Shadowlands. Ah, this will be taken out of context in the future. I don't see how it could. And we're away. No diving. I can't swim! Can you dive though? No, you can't swim. I should probably save. We got massively distracted by the F keys. I'm going to try F2 now. That just goes to the control panel. Cool. F3. Same. F4. Same. F5. I'm starting to sense a theme. F6. F7. F8. Oh, that's it. You don't get F8. Screw you, F8. Will F3 go to save? No, any of the F buttons just go to the main menu. Okay, well, we'll save. And we've taken out one level. We've gone with the geniusly named FrasWhar. Keen plummets into the perilous pit. Not before going into a... I really, really like this. Remember, this is a year difference. I miss these days. Like, technology moved so fast and innovation moved so fast in the 90s when it came to games. A year's difference. And you can really actually see the difference. Scudmore, this game was your childhood. Yes. Right, I'm going to do a cool jump trademark. Oh, these are fun. The indie screen is kind of... The indie scene is kind of keeping up the best they can. Oh, yeah. It's not quite the same. I know what you're saying, Luna. I get what you mean. Like, making strides, but... Like... It's not the same style of innovation in terms of, like... Seeing where the hardware can take us. There is innovation, but it's just not as... Like, creativity has not exploded out in the same way. Because it can't, because the strides aren't being made as big these days. There's still strides, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that there is not creativity to be had. Oh, that was stuttery. Maybe I shouldn't have put SVGA mode on. Let's turn SVGA mode off. There will be evolutions rather than revolutions. That's a real good way of putting it. Up. Bums. Toki, 30 grand. Oh my god, okay. It's a slightly newer system. The movement is going to be something that I'm going to have to get used to. Luckily, I've got 2 games to get used to it. Before all of this will be null and void. Aye, aye. We got real grippy shoes, apparently. There is nothing calm about landing. So this is... In the hint book, it talked about this jump that I'm doing. It also said that I can look down. Ah! Oh, okay. And we can look up. What joy! We really are living in the future, looking up and down. Can't get up there, though. Okay. Strider is calling a team to draw steel and attack the first ship that they see. Ziggles is in the mood for some piracy as well. Ziggles. Strider, congratulations. Ah, too late, Turkey. Right, I don't have to worry about the big red balls. Ay, ay, ay. Faye Boone, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, is this a secret? Ah, that's how that works. Classic secrets. And I can look down now. Oh, we've got the galactic. Good lord. That mushroom is mad. Fair play, Toki, fair play. Oh, look at the sleepy slug. What's this then? Oh, is this where we put the gem? Also, let's be real, you would have just lost plunder that way. Oh, and we can grab onto the edges. Oh, that's so cool. Sometimes it's nice to just simplify your brain. Just take my brain back to 1991. A year's difference. To be fair, a year for me back then would have felt like forever. So it wouldn't have felt like the innovations were coming that fast. But they were. Didn't I just pick up the diamond? Guess we go this way. Okay, different big red ball. Whee! Well, I'm assuming this thing doesn't kill me then, because I can't kill it. Nope, no, it kills me. Exclamation mark, DED dead. Okay. Almost landed on a slug as well. As kids, time feels way too slow. Kind of missed that. Now a week goes by and you don't know how it... Yeah. I feel like it's because we're learning so much as kids. All we need to do is, as adults, we just need to learn just as much as we did when we were kids. That's easy enough, right? Why is this not working? There we go. Learning so much, except for patience. Yeah, not my finest virtue when I was a little one. I'll tell you that for nothing. Or my finest virtue now that I'm an adult. Arguably. Adult. We'll just jump on this one. Wow. Thank you, Faboon. Yeah. Not a big fan of the backseating. Appreciate it. Learning patience as a kid takes decades. Didn't wear that now. Faboon, I'm going to put this out there. If you were expecting this game to be played perfectly, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong stream. I will say this to anyone who is a fan of backseating. It sounds like you know how to play this game and know how to play this game well because you probably know this game very, very well. The fact is that this channel is not to show off how good I am a gamer. It is not to show off how perfectly one person can play the game. It's hopefully to show off a bit of fun times. It's to show off how bad I really am. I've only died once, but then again, we've only really got into the game as of the last hour. Not even that. 20 minutes? So glad you live up to your expectations every single time, Faye. Thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. Fraz is old and frail. His back is not a stable place to sit on. No. Try my face instead. What? Okay. Where the hell am I now? Okay, I think I'm gonna need to, like, say... I'm gonna have to bookmark the galactic alphabet. I'm in a wall, fair enough. Fair enough, you know, when you're right, you're right. So, if mushrooms kill us... Ah, they are static... they're static obstacles, well, not static obstacles, clearly, because they're moving, but, they're horizontally static obstacles. Being good at games is overrated anyway, right, Spidey? Psh. How's it all going, Spidey? Oh! Well, that's a fun noise. Up. Hooray. Well,
Greetings.
Greetings, Johnny. Cool. Well, I found that then. That's good. Nice. And away we go, continuing on our journey of discovery. They've added little animations. I wonder who did the animation. Carmack? Romero? Whoever that third one is, who I can't remember his name at all. Would someone care to be very, very kind and repost or Google afresh the galactic alphabet from Command King? Because it looks like they've got new signs. Previously, these signs said things like, "This is neat." But I feel like in this game, there might be hints. By the way, when I say post, I mean in the live chat section of the Discord. So that is a privilege for subscribers. Best Keen game. I mean, Ernos, I'm with you so far. For sure. Now, will the blue ones kill me? We're on a journey of discovery. I'm assuming that they do. Thank you, Guardian. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pin this message. Did I? Oh, this stupid... I need to change this mouse. Oh, I can remove that one. Remove the perk glyphs. I'm not going to unpin Rass's 42069, because that seems mean. There we go. So, the galactic alphabet. Alright, this guy didn't kill me, although the spear did. So, that's good. Still in the learning phase of the game. Two deaths. But it's fine, because it means that I get a chance to learn the mechanics some more in an early level, so that later on in the game, I'll understand everything that's going on. I missed. So the jump that I'm trying to learn here is that there is this, basically a diagonal jump in this game. Oh, that fucking sucked. If you jump and press... Oh, sorry. Press pogo and jump at the same time, basically. You do that 45-degree jump. Which I feel like is going to be really useful to get the hang of later on in the game. Ow! Oh, he got killed by a slug. You spent so much time playing this as a kid, you never knew about that jump. Well, I'm glad that I could introduce you to the Diago jump. Also, were you playing on a gamepad? Or keyboard? Or a joystick? I mean, the only gamepad you could have been playing on, I guess, would have been the Gravis gamepad. And if you were playing on Gravis gamepad, woof! You would have been hot stuff. I also like that they've made little poop noises for the slugs when they leave the poison behind. So I'm assuming then that we might be able to Diago jump onto that ledge up there. No, I'm still learning it. Keyboard. Oh, so you would have been able to do it. The thing is, if you've got a 2-button joystick, you can't do this jump, because what you need to do is press pogo and then jump in very quick succession. And if you do that on a 2-button joystick, you'll fire. That's the only way to have fire. Wait! I bloody did it. I did it. Ooh. That was pretty worthwhile. I'm learning. Are you excited about me learning, everybody? Forum, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, I missed you. I'm missing a lot of messages today, and I don't quite know why. Sorry. Your most played through and favourite of the Keens, Johnny. They got the interface and graphics just right with this one. So far, I'm loving it. We're very, very early. Well, so you didn't do the jump, but you just didn't know of it. Fair enough. Oh, hello. What is that up there? Another mushroom. Rainbow, and this was your favorite Keen 2. Played this with a 2-button flight stick. Nice. You can say it again. It can't ever be said often enough. Yes. I definitely remember we picked up 2 before. Right, so what does this say? This says H-I. That just says hi. Cool. Well, I'm really glad that I deciphered that. It's gonna happen a lot, I think. What if we try the Diago jump from here? Fine. I should probably, at some point pretty soon, reload so that I can have more lives. Shoot more! I can't shoot the mushrooms, though. And mushrooms don't die to pistols. You've got to avoid them. The slug poop sound's the best. Unless you're saying that I should try shooting a mushroom like 20 million times.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
It's the KP! Hey, KP. Of course we missed you. I missed you every time that you're not here. Do I have to let go of the pogo stick in order to grab on? I guess that makes sense. You know. Yeah, it looks like we do. These are all very important mechanics to learn. To be fair, the entire reason why I almost am now actually full of ammo is because I've died so many times that we keep on going back to pick up all of the ammo. There we go. There's the 2 collectibles from down here. A 1, 2, 3 jumps the mushroom. Oi. Yes, so we cannot, repeat, we cannot hold on to things whilst on the pogo stick. Does that mean I can't get onto... Yes, once you're on the pogo stick, there is no grabbing. Nice that you keep your crap. Yeah, everything except your lives. I guess it would be a little bit too easy if you just kept your lives. Alright, 60 grand. It's probably the next Keen. We don't actually in this game seem to have a, what do you call it? Like a collectible screen. What does this say? This says, wha, what, what, watch, out, watch out. That says watch out. Moral of the story is you have become ammo instead of a pale humanoid. Ammo doesn't die. It is continual. Stabbies. Now, I gotta learn whether or not the blue ball... Will blue balls kill you? I mean, I know that they get very uncomfortable, but do they kill you? Oh, I see. Yes, they do. I did know that. I remember reading in the manual. That they breathe fire. Blue balls breathe fire. Watch out for fiery blue balls. I feel like you need an ammo doesn't die t-shirt now. Ooh, try pressing enter. Oh! Apparently I need to rebind that, because in the previous game it was space. Now it's enter. Thank you very much, Guardian. $80,000 for my next key. Should we... Well, I should probably... I'm gonna load. We lost so many keys already in this, just by trying to figure out how the game works. Back to the perilous pit, this time with more keys. Less points, but more keys. Fewer. Oh, what a start to the level, though. Woo! Watch out for the slugs. Slug poop! Oh my god, he's pooping everywhere. Paraffin! Hello, hello. They are great balls of fire. Blue balls of fire. Close enough. Did I say that already? What is going on in my brain today? I'm pretty sure that I said those exact words moments ago. I said the same thing again now. Oh, I suck. You have no idea how much, Ernest. Hooray! I don't know where I am. There I am. I found myself, which is always useful. Hopefully tomorrow I will have a fun time. Well, maybe not fun. Therapy is rarely fun. Off to therapy tomorrow. Oh, I like it that it's freaking out so I can actually see where I am now. Cool. Apparently I put on the pogo while I was in there. Table! Pogo! Ah, you bum. Come on, let me on. Oh, it's too much of a jump. I just want to grab onto the end. Let me grabby. There we go. How many King games are there? Well, by my counting, there is 5. That is why in the title it says 3 of 5. But that depends. Like, you can count differently. If you want to go by episodes, then there is 9? Yeah, there's 9 by episodes.
Greetings.
If you only want to go by ones that are numbered episodes, there's 7. Keen Dreams is episode 3.5. It's not an episodic one. The 9th game will be the Game Boy game. So if you're counting Keen Dreams, then you've also got to count the Game Boy game. So there's either 9, if you want to do all individuals. I've counted 5. I'm going with 5. Invasion of the Vortigons, which consists of episode 1, 2, and 3. Then Keen Dreams, which is 3.5. Then Goodbye Galaxy, which is episode 5 and 6, numbered. Then Aliens Ate My Babysitter, which is its own thing, labeled as episode 7. And then the Game Boy game, which is just known as Commander Keen, but is not, repeat, is not a port. There is other games for the Game Boy that are ports. Right, so basically, you can touch a blue ball, that's fine. Just don't hang around long enough to let it spurt. Okay? Everybody clear on the objective here. Don't hang around blue balls enough to allow them to spurt. I don't know what you're trying to insinuate, Shannon. That was a very normal sentence. How am I supposed to do switches? Oh. Ah, I press up next to it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I could have just gone up this bit. Okay, cool. Not sure I like the looks of this. Jeez! Fine. 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 Whew. There is a mushroom above those blue balls. A bouncing mushroom. Dangerous. Don't touch the mushroom. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the Switch has now moved this platform. Indeed, Ernos. We've read through the entirety of the manual. Oh dear. KP, it's almost as if I've made an entire career in streaming of creating innuendos out of thin air. Some sort of innuendo wizard. You never read the manual? You mean you never went into your what was it called? Computerist. You never experienced the wrist action. There's another one for anyone that wanted to know, just in case anyone's like, Fraz, surely you're not actually meaning these, are you? Yeah, it's welcome to my brain. Just what happens. Just innocent words. They're just innocent words! And then I get my hands on them. Jumpies! You've never seen this? That's F1. If you press F1, you get into your computerist. Well, I thank you for the welcome. Just one question. How do I get out of here? Damn it. Same as always. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, I already got the gem, I think. KP, you like my brain? It makes yours seem normal some days. I do my best.
Oh, thank you so much for rescuing me. I'll return to the Oracle Chamber immediately.
No sweat, oh guardian of wisdom. returned back to... I like that the loading screen is Keen counting down. I wonder if we're going to learn to swim at some point. Don't fucking tell me! I'm playing this for the first time! But at the minute, as we go up to the water, it says we can't swim. So I wonder. I'm not asking. I don't want to know. I don't want you to tell me. It's almost as if this is a stream where the primary part of this stream is for us to play games together so we can experience them together as one. And there is not a thing to do with somebody showing off their understanding of a game above and beyond everybody else, trying to hold it over like some sort of information hoarder. Keen slips into Slug Village. The sign clearly says no diving, so obviously you don't want to go into that water, because Keen's a good boy. Video game protagonists never seem to have time for swimming lessons. It is almost 10:30 in the morning. You must go to bed. You simply must. You mustard. Free Wi-Fi. Nice. Thanks to Mattress today, by the way. We are raffling off a copy of XCOM Apocalypse. Okay. I'm flashing Red Bull now. Oh, I didn't save. Ah well. We can afford to lose one life if... Hello. Oh, hello, Kenzo. One up! Right, I want to kill the slug, but not the red ball! Bloody hell! Okay, the red ball did kill me that time. I am going to exit to the Shadowlands, so I can save. I might even be able to save in-game at the minute. In-level. Technically, we have defeated 2! Jam Jar.
Jam Jar Brain, thanks for sticking with us, 5 months and counting. We're just ahoys, just normal ahoys. Weird fact I read the other night, but Adrian Carmack apparently dested working on the Commander Keen games and placed 4 hanged Commander Keens in a secret level of Doom 2, Hell on Earth.
Holy shit, Kenzo, thank you so fucking much. Welcome, Kenzo. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Kenzo dragged a conscript into the ranks of the FrasWhar.
So hold on. Adrian Carmack apparently... What does dested mean here? Detested? Are we saying hated? Working on the Commander Keen games and placed 4 hanged... Oh! Yes! I did know that. I did actually know that, Jam Jar. Detested working on the Commander Keen games and placed 4 hanged Commander Keens in a secret Doom level. Damie, you're going to have to entertain your boyfriend now, whoever they are. And I'm sure I don't know them. And I am sure I have never slept in the same room as them. They sound selfish. It's time to put aside childish things. And I don't know where they are. Where are you? Bye, Damie. And for absolutely no reason, bye, Ras, I guess. Secret Doom level looked like a Wolfenstein level, even. Oh, you found it, Ziggles. You found it. Yes, Epic, you posted it a few streams ago.
You, Marshall?
I don't know where that Marshall is. I've saved. Have I? Yes. Hi, Damie. Bye, Damie. Hi, BXT. Welcome in. I'm very sweaty. I don't think it's specifically because BXT's arrived, but who knows? This clearly needs to be tested some more. Oh, I'm wet. Yeah, arguably. Oh no, the slug. It's a one in, one out policy here. Penis. What? Easy now, easy now, easy now. Red Bull's after me. Nice. And that slug just shat himself. Messed with a thermostat again. No! I landed on a slug and I didn't want to land on a slug. Beppis, that was earlier games. Thanks, Deb. At least I'm not going to die so quickly in this game, I don't think. I've said that too early now, haven't I? Can you shoot diagonally, though? Because I don't think I can. Oh, my God. For God. Right, well, that's it. The fun's over, everyone. It's time to pack up and go home. Omni's here.
Omni Shift 89, thanks for sticking with us.
Oh, no, I died.
And counting.
Ah, fuck!
Thanks, ahoy, hoy.
Omni, you beauty! Omni, I realised that I didn't get to hang out with you as much as I would have really liked to in Amsterdam. So clearly, you now need to come to the UK. Right? That's how that works. You can shoot diagonally if you rotate your monitor 45 degrees. Thank you. Right, I'm going to reload. Omni, tell me more about it. You know. You treasured the hangout time that we had, yeah. That one time that I came up to hang out in your place. And you guys talked, like, about IT, and I was sat there like, oh man, these people have, like, real jobs. Damn. All of these trees are real high. Yep. It is going fine. Nice. What's a real job? It's like one where you get paid a regular wage. You're like on a payroll. It's fucking mad. People do that shit. They sell houses and shit. Oh! Oh! For fuck's sake. Of course I can shoot a blue ball. It's only the mushrooms I can't shoot. I think I just shot that Red Bull.
Paraffin cheered. X420.
Oh yeah. We got a 420 up in here. Gotta get some hype for the paraffins. 420. The paraffin. Yeah, that's right. You are the paraffin. You shoot and get blue balls all the time, Omni. I heard that about you. Should have gone into selling houses and shit. I mean, selling shit is quite a hard one to make a living out of, I imagine. First off, you've got to find someone who wants to buy shit. I guess, luckily, in this day and age, there's always someone that wants to buy shit. Right, can I entice this big red ball over here? Come on, big red ball. They sell entire bags of it at garden centres. Oh yeah, farmers do use a lot of shit. Come on, lad, this way. Oh yeah, that's it. No, this way, you bastard. No. Gamer girl bathwater. I mean, that is such a fucking genius move. I love it. I needed this red ball to be alive, to be able to catch the droplets. The droplets give me extra lives if I catch enough, if I pick up enough of them. Were there 99 spins before? We haven't had 99 spins today. We haven't had 99 spins. You haven't been here for a while. Okay, so the way that the spin counter works nowadays is it is kept for the entire month. So for the entire month of June, we have spun, and unfortunately one of my monitors has died, so 6 times. 6 times. And the counter does not get reset between streams. It only gets reset at the end of the month now. Okay. So, before, you are correct. It was 35. And that was worked out with the idea that a subscription was worth 1. But it didn't really work out exact. It was a very... Well, the whole process was not an exact science. Hi, Lynx. How you doing? So I have refined the way this number works. So previously... What was it? It was... Was it £2? Yeah, a £2 donation... I forget now. A £2 donation was 1, and a subscription was 1, etc., etc., etc. Omni, I threw it away, and then I had to rifle through the trash because I was like, oh shit, I know I needed that. It is now slightly more confusing, but more accurate in terms of, like, exchange rates. Happens every time, especially when you gotta cook a meal in one of those little... Like a ready meal. Confusing is good, yeah. But basically now, this sort of equates, ish, it's not, but ish, very big-ish, to dollars. Kind of. So, this goes up by 1 for every 100 bits. It goes up by 1 for 80 pence of every direct donation. It goes up by 2 for every Prime subscription, because Prime subscriptions are worth less now. It goes up by 3 for every Tier 1 subscription. It goes up by 6 for every Tier 2 subscription, and it goes up by 15 for every Tier 3 subscription. That's how that works, effectively. It works out kind of at about-ish 80 quid, which is a day's wage. So if a spin happens, that's because a day's wage has happened, and I want to give something back to the community to say, oh, thank you for paying for a day's wage. Styly! Hey, Styly. Paraffin, does that make any fucking sense at all? Previously, it was a much more simplified version, but it was not accurate in any way, shape, or form. Effectively, it still works out that the most efficient way that you can support the stream, if you're interested in efficiency, direct donations. Because there's all sorts of exchange rates that go on. The most efficient way to support the stream is direct donations. Although, strangely enough, the least efficient way to support the stream is lots and lots of small direct donations. Just to make it even more confusing. Also, this fucking red ball needs to move. Yikes! Why can't I hit him? Okay, so every 80 pence of a direct donation, which means that is
Para donated
worth.
£20
Can
to
I
the
do it
cause.
before the
I need to test
bot
this.
picks it up? 10 for £8, 20 for £16, then, so that should be 25, right? 25. This should go up by 25, I think. I didn't actually check what it was before, but I think that just went up by 25. Paraffin, thank you so fucking much for the 20 quid. Quick math success! Paraffin, with that £20, you have just added 25 pieces of 8 to the treasure tracker. Because the treasure tracker, the 99 here, is basically dollars. It's not, but ish. So everything gets converted. Thank you for the support. I really fucking appreciate it. Oh no. Oh no, you can soft lock yourself. Oh no. Well, I've learned something about this game. Technically, the most efficient way to support the stream is to not financially support the stream at all. You'll get all of 0 Great Bitches Pounds, which is 100% efficiency. Maths confirmed. Kneel, Keen, kneel! Use your legs, they clearly bend. Oh no. Oh, that's not helping. You filthy, filthy boy. Can I leave and come back? This is my life now. I just live with the blazed trees. Ziggles. The reason why there is a minimum is because for every transaction, PayPal takes a cut. So, for instance, if Paraffin had donated £21 donations, I would have ended up with probably about £5 less. It would have still gone up by the same amount, but I, in my pocket, would have literally had less. Because of the way that, everybody wants a cut. I don't even know whether you physically... Where did the red ball go? There it is! Huh. I don't know why I'm going this way. I wonder if any streamers have sorted out some sort of... like their own shop? Their own direct donation shop sort of thing? Someone's got to have done it, right? So it just picks up on their account being credited. I mean, for them, the base subscription split is 50-50. Thanks to the PP push, all of you lovely folks that was subscribed with a paid subscription, thanks to the PP push, I now get a 30-70 split rather than the 50-50 split. Luna, would they? With a direct... Like, if it was just a bank transfer, they wouldn't. Bank transfers are just money from one to another, right? Everybody wants a fucking cut. Where the hell am I going? I earn even less. Fras 30%, 70% to Twitch. Yeah, it was a terrible idea. Really shouldn't have done it. Luna, weirdly enough, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, what country do you live in? Because direct donations, not direct donations, what the fuck am I talking about? Bank transfers here should not, or do not, have fees on them. Maybe if it's an international? Maybe it's an international. Just having your money sit still, you're charged? Jesus Christ. Really? Okay. International transfers probably have fees. Yeah, makes sense. Well, tax is a different thing, Kenzo. I would have to pay tax because it's income. I do have to pay tax on income. I have to pay tax on the income that Paraffin just gave me. So, like, tax is going to be... Tax gets taxed anyway, you know? Tax is a thing. That's not a bank fee, though. That's a UK government fee. What if the way you support the stream is to inspire others to support it? You spend 0, but the streamer receives money. Ooh, Spidey. Clever. I like it. An existing fee, exactly. The old quote, the only two things in life that are inevitable is death and taxes. If it's a business bank account, you would have charges. At least tax goes to social good rather than Amazon. Yeah. And of course, Amazon is also spending so much of their profits on taxes, which go towards... Wait a minute. Huh. I'm going to reload because I'm in a game. Yeah, and I would like to continue. Yes, load game. You found a pretty decent tax loophole. Being disabled. Okie dokie. Well, sign me up? Hold on. No, wait, no. Wouldn't even. Yeah, I mean, welcome to capitalism. Sorry, not to go on this fucking rant again. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. Not while I'm playing Commander Keen. I'm going back to a whimsical place when I was a young lad. Beowulf! Thank you so much for the tier 3.
E30
Hey.
Wolf 88, tier 3 retrovert.
You know what we were talking
8
about?
months holding us together. I thought watching and engaging would be the best way to support the stream, but hey, have my gear money.
Germany! Beowulf, thank you so friggin' much for the tier 3! We're here for the heckin' whimsy, alright? It's whimsy all the way down. Beowulf, thank you for the tier 3. 8 Monate. Danke für die Tipps! Nein, für die Euro? Anyway! Beowulf, thank you for the tier 3, 8 months.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hi, Calico. Das Trinkgeld. German stream, when? Nie? Nie. Yeah, nie. Tips in Germany is drink money. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the tips. What the fuck was I doing? Oh. VOD people. Hold that thought. And release that thought. I can't remember whether I was wearing a hat before we snipped out that segment. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wearing a hat now. Anyway, we're back to the game. Am I loading? I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh, Zed. What? What's going on? I can't... What? Back out. Back out. Aha! Right, cool. We were in the middle of the level. Nice. Maybe I was trying to save. Can we save mid-level? I don't know whether I ever tried that. No, you can't do it. That's what was going on. We were mid-level, and then I tried to save. I see. And now it's very confused. Cool. Anyway, we're back to the whimsical world. I think that was the last thing that I said on the VOD, was something about whimsy. Top whimsy. EU West. 10 out of 10. Would whimsy again. Oh! No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, well, fine. I've shot you. At least I haven't shot you in the place where I am soft-locked. And realistically, I've only lost one teardrop. Love, love is a verb. Lol, bums. I've stepped on some fire.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Yep. A whimsical skedaddler. I fucking love it. You're a whimsical skedaddler, Styly, and I'm not even sorry that I called you a whimsical skedaddler. KP has drawn blood, sweat, and tears from Ananda. Stepping on some fire is also a do word. Stepping on some fire, now my sneakers have melted. Oh no, now it's going to burn my soles. Get out of the way, Redman. Cooked slug, anyone? Hello, Miss Skelly. How the devil are you? By the way, if anyone, and I'm not saying that you have to do this, Miss Skelly, but if anyone does want to announce their arrival in chat with an exclamation mark hello, it does cut through with a sound command. You can only really do it once a stream. It's not true. You can do it more than once because the cooldown is not an entire stream, but still. Come back here. No. Miko has been told he needs to lose weight. You don't think he fully understands the situation? Oh god, blue balls! Oh, Miko. Oh, Miko. Oh, you don't understand. Your rations are being docked. Did somebody say food? Food? Are we fooding? So did the fire give the slug a concussion, or is it just dizzy? It's being slowly roasted. Slow roasted slug. It's a speciality. Ah, I understand now. I was supposed to press the button. That's a normal noise for a grown man to make. Shut up. Not the first time Fraz has shouted, oh god, blue balls! And you're right, you're right. Oh, Miko. But it's a kindness, all right? It's a kindness. Not gonna feel like a kindness as Miko is like, oh, but where's my food? I am wasting away! But for both you and him, you're not gonna... It's a shame. Extra weight on dog's joints never goes well. Gonna get a little arthritis. Gonna get a little arthritis-y Miko. But at least, you know, this way around. Miko's gonna have a longer, happier life. Hopefully. Look, I'm just trying to make the best of a bad situation. If somebody told me that I couldn't eat as much, which, let's face it, I really shouldn't be. Dumb as a rock. What type of rock, though, KP? Yeah? Paraffin, thank you very much for the oh my dog. Ananda keeps lying to you. Ananda is like a magical sitar, okay, KP? Ananda only speaks in the truth. Oh no, the big red ball's been released. And now it can't get back down to where I need it. Yeah, fine. Right, there's another big red ball up here, which I don't want to shoot. I do want to shoot this shitting slug, though. Shoot the shitting slug. Let me bounce on your face! You're mostly a face. Can you come over here, please, dude? Like, why won't you? Why wouldn't you? I don't quite understand the interaction with these guys, whether it is random or I can, like, herd them. You just told him no, and I think he's starting to understand. Oh no, that face! Oh, Miko! Oh no, Miko! If anyone wants to know. What I'm looking at. The live chat section of the Discord. It is a place where subscribers to the channel have the privilege of putting pictures and extra messages and GIFs. Oh, go on. No! You can control them, wouldn't even? I'm finding it hard to herd them. I don't quite understand. Are you jumping away from me? It would be good if, yeah. Want a hint for the red balls? Oh, go on, hint me. Hint me up. Can I ride it on its head? Oh! Thank you. That's clever. I don't know why I didn't try that before, if I'm completely honest. That seems like the obvious thing to try, right?
Slap my nuts.
The hint for the red balls is nut slaps. Okay, gotcha. But unless you're riding their face, you can't control them.
Walnut! Hot walnut!
I think I heard that red... I think I saw that written down somewhere else. Where am I? I'm over here, apparently. Okay, mad mushrooms. I know they actually have names. I can't remember them, though. I also can't remember what killed us last time. I do really like the way that the camera interacts with the world. Like, it's not just... The camera has some sort of intelligence behind it. Also, where the hell am I? Ah, yes. All the way over to an ice cream cone. Funky tunes. I don't know how to get out of here. Just jump and left? Yes! The grabbing hold of the edges is a very nice addition. Really like the polish of this Keen version. That's why it's your favorite Keen. I can totally understand. It seems that they've taken all of the additions that Keen Dreams put in, but they haven't made it so that the enemies can suddenly and inexplicably come back to life, which is a bonus. And I can now have a third button, so I can shoot on a third button. Oh god, where the hell am I? Back to lurks for BXT. Enjoy your lurkies, enjoy the turkeys. Is it worth trying to grab those ones? Considering the mushroom will kill us. getting the weirdest spam emails. You just got one about how to fix your apparent tinnitus and memory issues. You don't even remember having tinnitus. So they must be onto something. Fucking great. Do I do it? This seems silly. I shouldn't have done that. What's life without a little bit of risk? How do I get out of here? Oh, the purple pole. The picture in my pocket. Where was the purple pole? Here is the purple pole. It's fun to say purple pole. Purple pole, purple pole. So hold on, can I stand on this dude's head and get him to jump this way? Nah, he just drops me off. Raziel, solving tinnitus, yes please. I have stood next to too many aircraft engines whilst on test. Did you ever consider, like, not being next to the engine? I mean, I feel like that horse has bolted now. I'm full of good advice, me. I'm full of something. King enters the Shadowlands. Look, even that. They spent time to animate the flag being, like, thrown into the flag holder. I was going to say onto the flagpole, but the pole wasn't there. The pole is part of the flag. Was that the last? Wait, what's going on? I can't type anymore. Oh, I know exactly what's going on. My KVM switch is what's going on. Not technically connected to this computer. There we go. Now I have a keyboard connected. Clever me. I'm clever. There we go. Styling. When you're an idiot, right? Life's basically a puzzle game. So I'm happy, you know? Ignorance is bliss. And Anna read an article a while ago about how listening to a certain tone can cancel out tinnitus for a while. Let's see if you can find it. Tried that once. Someone set fire to it and cost you 4 million quid. Not you personally, of course. Good lord. Yeah, I've heard some like interesting hacks for tinnitus. Like, you're supposed to like put your thumbs in your ears and then like drum on the back of your head with your fingers for like 30 seconds. And then that's supposed to help. Was it the brown note? Oh, that would be so mean. I've got something to help you sort you out. Sort out your tinnitus. Shit yourself. Okay, apparently I can't shoot the wiggly worms. Do they kill me? No. Brown noise is like the white noise, but lower. Okay, well, don't get your brown noise mixed up with the brown note. James!
James Fisto, thanks for sticking with us. 21 months and counting. Oh, Therese, this thing on my chat. Oh, is that my voice? Is that what I sound like?
Yep.
Oh my god. What hell have I been subjecting people to? Oh man, oh god. Oh god, oh man.
Oh man. Can I get some hype for James? Thank you for the 21 months and another 3 pieces of 8 in the treasure tracker. Oh, hello. Chocolate squares. Thanks for the hype, dudes. James, thank you for supporting the channel. How are you? How's the life? How's the times? We are now officially in, like, real solid Commander Keen game territory here now. I don't know if I can bounce off the top of a bastard mushroom, where you definitely can't bounce off the bottom of a mushroom, I'll tell you that for nothing. Put your wallet away, alright? I've told you that for nothing. Good, just job hunting. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Any nibbles? Oh! Oh! Paraffin. Well, you've just taken your 2 pieces of 8 and turned it into 3 pieces of 8. Thank you for a tier 1 sub. Also, thank you, Styly, for a death. Did I just sing Chuckle at the Squares? Not intentionally, but who knows? JP, you ready to fight again? Hanander as well. Okay, this guy's jumping pretty damn high. I reckon I can... Yeah, there we go. Get underneath him. I like the wiggly worms, but I don't really know... Like... Was it in the game that we got to see... Where are they? Inchworm. Placid yellow creatures are all over. Watch out. Watch out where you step, or they'll be afoot. Who wants the jewel? KP's feeling feisty. Getting some interviews. Not the ideal jobs, but something. Nice. Okay, you lie. You can't step on them. Ah! Fine. I didn't do it as a cool jump. Trademark. Patent pending. Oh, hi, Princess! Princess Lindsay says, there's gear to help you swim in Three-Tooth Lake. Oh! It's hidden in Miragia. Miragia? Like a mirage? Miragia, probably. Style it. You stay away. Don't you lick that 2-headed worm. You did not know about Princess Lindsay. Well, there you go. Princess Lindsay is here to tell you that in Miragia, there is gear to help us swim. KP and Ananda taking each other on. There's violence. There is ripping and tearing. There is screams. There is gasps from the crowd. And KP stands victorious over their quarry. Thanks, Your Highness. Hey, sometimes fighting looks a lot like hugging. Closest I ever got to being in a street fight. And I wasn't part of it. I literally just ran because one dude was looking like he was going to be completely and utterly outnumbered. And in my mind, he was the one that was in the right. So I was like, I got to run out with him. I wouldn't have known what the fuck to do if I actually got in the fight. Anyway, they threw one punch at each other. And then they started hugging. So, you know, in my experience, street fights, you know, it's 90% hugging. I still feel like the dude who went out that night trying to start a fight would have been cheaper for him to go to therapy, probably. Or maybe even ask one of his mates for a hug. That's free. Like, the whole reason why I ran outside is because it felt like that guy was outnumbered, because he had some... the antagonist had some friends with him. KP, you can have a hug, but only after you've thrown a punch at me. Okay, them's the rules. Tactical hugging. Ooh, creamy donut holes. And other nicknames. Aw, what? There's no way that I can get those creamy donut holes. I mean, this jump in itself is going to be an absolute nightmare. Not with that mindset. It's true, I gotta really want... Wait a minute. That rock wasn't down there before. Every hole is a goal. You know the drill. Yeah, but I don't know how to get it without roasting my poor little tootsies. KP goes to give me a hug. Lasts a little bit too long. Starts to get awkward. You punched and tried to hug me. Thank you. Yeah, wouldn't even... I don't think I want the hole that much, you know? Hey, rock people. Gotcha. Oh no. Shot the red dude. I definitely shot one of them before. Right, so you gotta shoot and then turn. That's the trick. Throws punch at Fraz, but it boomerangs back and smashes yourself in the face. Now you need a hug. Oh, the red dude could have helped with the donuts. Oh, of course he could have. Also, there was like right up in the top of the level, there was like those. Well, looks like I'm trying this level again. It's fine.
No, I'm not doing it like that again.
Ay. So many hug-related injuries today. Oh. I knew I should have continued forwards, and I don't know why I didn't. Ten deaths. 11 deaths. I shot him. I would like everybody in here to know that I actually shot him. Anyway, I'm going to take a bio break now. I'm going to be right back after the bio break. What are you doing in there? Let's get back to it. Did I die and then reload? Yes, I... No, I died, but then I did not reload. What in the fuck's going on? Come on, controller. I'm in a game. Yes, I would like to load. Spidey, you don't take naps. The naps are clearly the ones in control of you, not the other way around. Always watching. So we definitely completed this level, but then I suck. Maybe Ananda, yeah. I could never, can't say what's going to happen in the future, but for now, I just know that I think they were, unfortunately, I gotta be grown up sometimes. Fuck my life in two pieces. I just jumped on the spikes for like no reason.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Shocky bars. Get them. Lovely. We jump down next to the mushroom. Cool. The mushroom jumps. We go underneath. There's more inchworms. Cool jumps. Ah. It's like you don't know what your battery level is until... Oh, and then we get the information from Princess Lindsay. There's gear to help us swim in Three Tooth Lake. It's hidden in Miragia. Being grown up sucks ass sometimes. It's true. You gotta suck ass sometimes. Wait, hold on, what? Mort. Good eve. Good even. Right, I suppose we do have to... We've got to test this slightly, right? Will the pogo stick save me from fire? This, ladies and gentlemen, is for science. This is a science experiment. No, it does not. Can I get some for sciences in chat? Turns out, you can't pogo on fire. Damn. Okay, never mind. Lovely jubbly. I still haven't chosen what game I'm going to be playing on Thursday. It's going to be another puzzle game. Maybe it'll be Blueprints. Maybe I get to play some Blueprints. Forehead science. Oh yeah, we got Next Fest as well, haven't we, at the minute? Oh, so much joy to be had. So much joy, not enough time to enjoy it. Wait a minute, what? I still haven't done the day one run, no. Is it? There we go. Huh! I did it! We did the cool jumps. Okay, so how... I'm now confused as to what the game wants me to do to get those donuts. See, if he's just a shadow blob on a picture, then he's more void-leaning today. Wait. A panther boy lying on the carpet. That's super rare. He's not chill enough to lie on the floor in your room. And if you get the camera out, I'm assuming he'll leave. If you see a cat, it's more of a panther day. If you see a blob, it's more of a void day. Like, I wonder whether we can just stand right on the edge here, but it seems like... Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Red guy probably, or do the sensible thing and ignore the donuts. I'm not sensible in any way, shape, or form, though. I'm gonna do another bit of science. These pits... Here they are. No, I'm wondering if you can grab hold of the edge. No, you know what? That's stupid science. That's stupid science. You definitely can't grab the... Or the delicious poffertjes. That was a death. That wasn't science. I just tried to fucking jump onto the edge and failed. The science that I was thinking is doing this. Okay, you can mark that up as a death as well if you want. Exclamation mark DED, dead. The science I was thinking is this one, where we hold on to the edge. Oh god, it's really hard to do. Fucking hell. We should be able to do this, right? I'm sciencing whether we can just like walk off of the edge and then grab hold as we jump off of the edge. Yes, we can. Yeah, this is... You saw the animation there, though. So that was my best effort at like grabbing hold of the edge, and no can do. Good to know, though. Good to know. Some of those were science, but yeah, no. We'll crack on. Let's do this thing. I need more water. That's what I need in my life. Ziggles, well, no, it's not so much the safe. I wasn't trying to be safe. I was trying to see how low can you go on top of the spikes. Trying to hang next to the spikes, yeah, which didn't work. Oi, yikes. That's just a dead. God damn. God damn. Out of all of the things. I thought I shot the bastard. Brutality. So I think we've discovered that yes, you can hang off of the edge, but there has to be enough space for in the entire body of Keen to be above the pixels of the spikes. My chair is giving up the ghost once again. Yikes. Nice. Yes, it's a height thing of the pixels. Good lord. Good job I took my hands off of the controls there for a second. Wow. With the pattern of the carpet, Bagheera looks like some sort of Cthulhu-esque creature. It's a shadow with legs and claws today. That's all you got. He doesn't hold still for long. There's stuff to do. There's catting to be done. Also, no comments on the crumbs on the floor. You're in the middle of moving. I mean, I wasn't gonna, but now I am. Look at all those crumbs on the floor. What do you think we're supposed to do with this? I want those donuts so bad. Oh, God, it's fine.
Don't answer that.
Yikes!
A rhetorical question.
Okay. Unfortunately, I shot the red dude again, so I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving. Oh, the pyramid. There was some information about the pyramid that we learned earlier. I can't remember what it was, but there was some information. Dave. FrasWhar. And away we go. Keen backs into the Pyramid of the Moons. You see what they did there? He backed into it because it's the Pyramid of the Moons, like buttocks. Oh, this is some interesting noises. Oh. Arrows.
By the twin moons,
Wild to think that in just a couple of years they went from this to Doom. Not to say that there's anything wrong with the Keen games. No. It was an age of creativity exploding out in all directions. Oh, I've fallen. There appears to be some moons on the floor. Obviously, I want to get in there. There's a moon on the floor. What does that mean? No idea. Inchworms! Just turned into Fred Flintstone for a second there. That's fine.
Hello, darling.
Hello, Fox System. Welcome to Keen. Blue balls? Not for you, sir. Ah, okay, well, there's a gem door. Oh. Yes, Pylorson, there is nothing wrong with this. You have chosen correctly. Oh, well, this is BS. Did it, though. We did it. Right. Explored what worked and what didn't. This tech step basically made 3D shooters possible. Well, it's mad to think that, like, the dude's never, like, especially John Carmack. Obviously, it's not all about John Carmack. It's Camaro. John Camaro. There was more than one Carmack, and there was more than one John. But especially John Carmack was, like, never resting on his laurels and was, like, figuring out, okay, well, great, I've figured out how to do this on PC. Now, how can I innovate something new? Like, there was no... It feels like it was more about trying to find out new ways to have fun with games, rather than, okay, we've done this thing, how do we make a cash cow out of it? Which, unfortunately, I feel like, I don't want to get too jaded, but I feel like that is sometimes the case these days. I've not played Rystar. Cool jumps. Oh, that was too cool. I jumped over the top of every single one of them. Pooping slugs. Like, oh, thank God that they've added that mechanic in. That's a new mechanic. For this game, they've added 2 new mechanics. Number 1, you can grab hold of edges. Number 2, you can move the camera up and down to see what's above you or below you. Like, this is, I don't know how much... Oh, wait, that's the exit? Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know creatively who does what is with what. So, you know, like, fair enough, John Carmack was heavily into innovating the design, the tech of it, you know, the actual physical... Not physical, in fact, digital. The innovation of what the games can do, like scrolling. But then comes the idea that you need to turn that from just an idea, a mechanic, into something that's fun and useful to play with. Where's the fun in not dying to their bullshit because you can't see what's below? I am a big fan of being able to look below me. Oh man, the donut. What? Okay, turns out you can't touch... You can't touch the friggin'... I don't know, the actual guns? The pipes where the arrows come out of? God, the AAA cash grabs are on the decline. Indie games deserve more spotlight. I think both deserve their own spotlight, you know? If it wasn't for AAA studios that want to push boundaries with the technology that we have, we wouldn't get stuff like God of War Ragnarok, which was honestly top 5 games for me, ever. As it stands. Like, absolutely incredible. I don't know what the development of that was like. But it's a AAA game, so they would have been under pressure to make sure that it was financially viable as well as mechanically viable. So yeah, I don't want to just straight up shit on AAA games, but I totally agree with you in terms of like indie games are, I think, where more innovation takes place just because of the fact that we live in a capitalist utopia. We obviously are... The indie studios are the ones that can make more risks, take more chances, because you gotta convince a board of members if it's going to be a AAA game. I didn't, Thorn. You've implied that. I didn't say that God of War Ragnarok is much better than God of War 2018. I said that God of War Ragnarok is in my top 5. It's definitely not much better than 2018. 2018 is fantastic. But for me, Ragnarok took everything that was in God of War 2018 and just polished it up a little bit. The artist struggle is a thing. Most recent failure lacked that struggle. And a technological limit actually isn't that bad of a limitation. Oh, I'm not sure I understand that one. Styly, in your mind, God of War 2018 and Ragnarok are 2 parts of the same game? Yeah, I mean, that... I would not fight you, Styly, you know? If people were saying, you guys have got to sort this disagreement out, you need to put on the cone of shame, enter the pit of doom, and fight it out, I'd be like, no, okay, I'll just agree. I wouldn't die on that hill. Appreciated the story of God of War 2018 more. Fair play. I appreciated the story of Ragnarok more. And that's, I guess, where personal preference comes in. Ridiculous! People can have personal preferences. No! We need universal, clear, concise boundaries. 2018 and Ragnarok are both complete original stories. They shoehorned it into a franchise, but they could just as well have done it standalone. Yeah. I mean, I think, I guess this is part and parcel of the story, the point that Styler was making, like, the continuation of the story in Ragnarok means that, you know, you could probably play the game without understanding all the minutiae of all of the story that happened before. Funky, if you're going to have opinions, you have to run them by us first. Yeah. Ziggles, as a loyal follower, you always follow Fras's opinions. It's gospel to you. Of course. Why would I have a platform if I want people to be free thinking? That's ridiculous. No. I say the word and then you guys jump. Thank you. I totally agree. Thank you, Ziggles. Right, so that's one key. One wonky key. Oh dear, I've fallen. Don't have a jump emote. Well, clearly I need a... Aye! That was annoying. I shot him in the face, but he was too short. And his face was down by my knees. Buttock times. So yeah. Long story short, I frigging love indie devs. I remember distinctly the day that I picked up Limbo. It was the day that I was like, whoa, hold the phone. People are making games these days that are like real simple games, but brilliant and simple. I like this. What's this called? Indie development. Ah. But yeah, the two different faces of the gaming industry. Two important faces. I did a cool jump! In D? Or in der? In das? Ah. Right. Hup! Did you see that? I'm getting good at the jumps. And then, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this... this diamond... This Swarovski crystal. And try and get outside. Selfish Soul! Thank you very much for the follow here at the Retribution. That's right, I don't have anonymous followers. We say names, we say them loud, we say them wrong. Thank you very much for being here. Ahoy hoy. Nanda, whatever you're cooking, it smells delicious. Okay. Down we go. Right. So there was a door. There was a door at the end of this that had a diamond. Ah, I think I've remembered what the secret was that the manual was talking about. Don't you breathe fire on me, you blue ball bastard. There we go. We needed to get outside of the... of the pyramid. There's a lot of inchworms. What the hell has that done? Okay, I've switched to switch. I like that we have to press up, but technically we're switching it from left to right. Jesus Christ alive, I just looked away from the screen there. That is pure luck that I did not die. Goddamn, Fras. Take a second. It's fine. Oh! Wait, that's all that did? Oh, well, now this is all out of fucking whack, isn't it? Oh god. We had an idle animation. Wait, is that... I'm confused. So, we flipped a switch on the other side, and then a walkway seemed to appear there. I know, right, Ananda? Paying attention to chat is such a streamer faux pas. Eyes on the prize, baby. So how the shit do you want me to get outside then? Like over here? Why have I wasted a diamond? Because at the minute, that's what that looks like. It looks like I've wasted a diamond. This was where we just came from, right? Yeah. So the furthest... Come on! Diggy diggy hole, Mort. What's this next one? Okay, that goes all the way down to the bottom. Okay, okay. Upsy daisy. This we have been to. Is it the far left that I want here? Blue balls of death! I don't like the blue balls. They're too small. So there you go. I will be fielding no questions
Slap my nuts.
about that question. Wait, no, what? I will be fielding no questions about that comment. You know, one of these days, you're just going to ask you, and then you'll be there. There'll be a knock on the door, and KP will be like, I asked if I could come over for dinner. Thank you, Steiny. I can't tell you how many times I've prodded a noodle and a pyramid top has caved in. I mean, that's the most apt quote for this level. We're inside of a pyramid. Clearly I need to find a noodle. In fact, there's a load of noodles. The inchworms. Spoilers? KP, don't look at me. Just ask. Look at the quote system. I'm assuming that that was at some point during... There we go. Tomb Raider. That was a lot of points. But realistically, too dangerous. Yep, I tried to do the fancy jump and it didn't work. Your mama's a fancy jump. Oh, well. Glad that you noticed. Hey, don't look at me, Ananda. You're the one that wrote that. However, I do stand by the idea that if anyone in this channel is ever like, oh, weird, that's spelt weird. What, are you an idiot? I am like, no, I'm a dyslexic. Nodule? Oh, I probably said nodule. That sounds like, yeah, I probably said nodule. Nodule. Yeah, I said nodule, didn't I? That wasn't that wasn't a dyslexia thing for then, that was a dyslexia thing for right now. Kayla! When my noodle is a limp rock, I call it a nodule. Where you at, blue balls? And yeah, I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Badonk. My dyslexia literally could not see another word that could be apart from noodle. For a second there. Of course that's noodle. Idiots. You need dinner ideas? Noodles. Clearly. How the hell do we get out of this thing? I feel like there's gonna be a secret. Down one of these pipes. White or red sauce? White. Noodles with nodules of beef. Ah, I see you've been checking out my cookbook. How to cook with nodules. Also, how the hell to get out of this bloody level? Right, taking down those blue balls. Taking them down. Right, white sauce would be better with chicken. Go for it. Get some chicken. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Lauren, you're like a limp rock. I've heard that about you. It's good to know that the rumors are true. Oh yeah, I'd need to let go, wouldn't I? What's that there? Is this the secret? I feel like that's the secret. This platform here is what I need to get onto. I fell. If my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bicycle, isn't it? The what's his face? She would be a bike. And if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike. It's not the same thing. God damn, Snowdrake, Biscoff, caramel, ice cream. I've fallen off my platform. It looked too good. Right. How the hell do we get down from here? Chicken Alfredo! I'd prefer chicken al Giorgio, please. Biscoff some internet trend? Biscoff is a caramel biscuit, usually enjoyed with coffees and things. They've been a thing for a long time, but I think some people have only just discovered them, maybe. Did I kill him? No. I feel like this is a bacteria. This is a bacteria with several boobs. Huh? How the okay. KP, you can show me what you had the other night. Woo! Okay. I don't know whether Hubs will be okay with you sharing that, but fine. You see, the comedy there is the insinuation that having refers to having in a sexual sense. Your back used to have boobs? Fewer now that you've lost weight? What? Okay. Does anybody... Oh, I'm gonna ask a genuine question flag here. Genuine question flag. How do I get on the outside of this level? Because the hints thing said that we can get onto the outside of the level. Or it said that, like, it was really good for us to get onto the outside of the level, but I cannot quite understand. How to make that happen. Kayla, you remembered? You have your old silicone bra fillers, so for Pride you could do a Total Recall 3 Boob Lady cosplay. Do it. In case somebody wants it, 250 grams of Biscoff cookies, 250 grams of sugar, 4 eggs, 350 grams of cream, a bottle of salted caramel topping. Crush the Biscoff cookies, put the eggs and the sugar in the mixer for 10 minutes at high speed. Whip the cream until it's thick but not completely stiff. Like yogurt, gently mix the cream with the eggs, put a layer of the mixture in the container, add a layer of crushed Biscoff, some caramel topping, and repeat. End with a layer of cream. End by creaming. Remember the little yellow Wrigley's? Yes. I do. The inchworms. JP is now trying to figure out how to make this dairy-free. You got this, KP. Is it something to do with, like, making the inchworms go onto the moon symbols? Like, I feel like I've jumped into every possible dead end in the level. Must be related to the door I haven't reached. Yeah. Have I dropped into this one? Yep. Okay, maybe when we flip the switch, there's another... Yeah, that doesn't go that way either. So when we flip the switch in here, it definitely did a thing. The only thing that I've seen it do is basically cover up the spikes over in this far left-hand part of this level. The only dairy is the whipped cream, so you assume there's some kind of replacement for whipped cream. I'm not enough of a baker to know what that would be off the top of my head. Sorry, I had to jump into this dead end just in case. Guess the interns can now cross the spikes? Yeah? Okay. So is that actually what I gotta do? I have flown the genuine question flag, so I'm happy for people to... if you know, I'm happy for the answers. Yeah, I guess that sounds like a doable idea. The inchworms want to follow me. So I guess we get them to the other end of this. Because they couldn't follow me all the way previously. Lead the worms, okay. Interesting. I am the leader of the worms. If you don't mind spray cream, there's lots of lactose-free ones. Ah, damn it, they've gone off the screen. Are they still all there? These worms, are they all there? Well, there's some over here now. It's hard to tell because when they bunch up, oh my god. I think I understand that. 12 inchworms make a foot.
X100. Why can cows drink milk while humans aren't supposed to? They're lactose.
Very good, more. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Also, 12 inchworms make a foot. Worm. What the fuck? Do I tell you what the moon symbol on the floor does? Yes, please. Yes, please, and thank you, Thorn. Sundance, welcome back. I posit the answer is 42. And how do we define the question? I'm gonna save. It's an Easter egg. It gives a unique idle animation. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll give that a go. Keen hesitantly crosses into the something of something of something. Get wrecked, blue balls. Uh-oh. Here's some previous dinners for Ananda. Okay, I'm not allowed to look. It's for Ananda. Okay, oh, no. No. Get them blue balls. Yee! By gum. I can look too, but it says it's for Ananda, KP. How could it possibly be for me as well? Don't understand this. I'm gonna sneak a peek. Oh, it looks delicious. I can share the eyes. Okay. Well, that's a dickhead. was I supposed to see that coming? Isn't that a special? Don't look. I'm trying not to, but it's delicious. I can't help it. It's so delicious. I just got my nuts roasted. Roast nuts. Whoa! I shot you! Oh, it apparently hit the bloody worm. Exclamation mark DED dead. Thank you. You want a scooter that does the little beep run, just to be annoying? Beep, 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 beep. Hot walnuts. Biddle, 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 beep. Shot you. Shot you. Or that one. One of them's slightly longer than the other one. Those blue balls, man, they come for you fast. Anyone? Anyone? Come on! Have I been to the US? I have not. Ah! Exclamation mark DED dead. Got one keen left, so I might as well start again. The level, not the entire bloody game. Right. That's relatively simple. Also, let's just sort you out. This one, okay, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. That'll not hit you. Ha! Bye, Lawson. Bye. Wow, that Ben and Jerry's has gone right to your head. No! They just boil up a whole bunch of peanuts in their shells, and then you get a cup of them, pop them out, and they're all mushy and salty. You're all mushy and salty. I'm sorry I called you all mushy and salty. Right, so what do we think? We can just hold left? Ananda! You gleeking, folly fallen Fustelarian. Fustelarian's one of my favorites. I was trying to grab the diamond and fall to the floor. Do I still get the one up if I get to the top this time? That would be great. We are 75% salty fluid. Some of us higher. Yeah. I've been working on... Apparently I died. I've been working on my salt content, you know. You've been called worse. Today. Dang! Blue balls are really a problem around here, dudes. Hey, Lou, you know, everyone needs a hobby. Fuck, that was close. way. Right, we're speeding up, which is nice. Fucking hell. Maxed out. Max Stout. Plan to crush some watermelons betwixt your manly thighs? I reckon I could. The amount of fucking... My thighs are the thickest part of my body. By far. Just had a moment this morning going through some pictures of you, while obviously deleted the ones that you didn't like, so that angle and lighting is good and all that. You did notice that your body doesn't look far away from the ones that you would usually like. On other days it's difficult to see, but I think your brain is more than anything else. It's a brain thing more than anything else. Mochi! It's a mochi thing more than anything else. It's okay to have goals to work on yourself, but it's also okay to work towards accepting who we are. Abso-bloody-lutely. Max Stout is a cracking name for an anti-hero. Yep. Mochi, what retro game were you playing? Tell me more of the bonbons. Welcome. Well, you know, we're going to get it done. Now that Mochi's here, I'm just going to get this done. Oh, there's another one there! There's one there! How are you supposed to do this fucking thing? Oh, God. What we need to do is we need to... And there's a fucking slug. So. Make friends with the slug. The slug doesn't want to be friends with me, Mochi. I want to be friends with the slug. But all the slug wants to do is shit acid on the floor that will kill me. You're originally playing Lost Vikings 2, but then your jam brain couldn't do it anymore. And you were trying random things like the Itchy and Scratchy? Wait. Itchy and Scratchy have a game? What ages was this game meant for originally? Kids. Make friends with the turrets. There was a Itchy and Scratchy game on SNES. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show my ignorance here. The only Simpsons game that I am aware of is the big one, Simpsons Hit and Run. Fuck blue balls. Anybody that is here that has not already gone to follow Mochi, do it. Do it now. There's literally nothing that you're going to miss here because I'm just going to fail again and 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 a couple more times after that as well. The Itchy and Scratchy game. Itchy and Scratchy is a platform video game released for the Super NES and the Game Gear. I fucking loved my Game Gear. My Game Gear was the tits. It stars the cat and mouse pair Itchy and Scratchy from the adult animated sitcom The Simpsons. The adult animated sitcom? No, it's not. It's not an adult animated sitcom. What the fuck are you talking about? Whoever wrote that Wikipedia article doesn't understand the term adult. The family. Because it means more time watching Keen. Fair play. Well, I'll do my best, Mochi. I'll do my best. I can't guarantee anything at this point. Should I jump after the arrow? After the bottom arrow? I think I'm gonna jump after the bottom arrow. Nope, doesn't matter because I fucking bounced off the face. What are we blood, sweat, and tearsing into? Definitely a much better place with your body now than you were a couple of years ago. So you do you. Oh wait, no, not you do you. That was so do you. Fuck you now. Woo! Simpsons! The Simpsons is definitely not for... No, it is. The Simpsons is 100% for kids. The Simpsons is a family show. Now, I will say this, August, that Futurama, not for kids. Matt Bellamy / Zoidberg. The Simpsons is a family show. It always has been a family show. It was on at 6 o'clock in the UK. It was prime family slot. The only reason that most of us know about The Simpsons is because we all watch it as kids. UDU is the best affirmative endorsement for self-pleasuring. Hell yeah. Ah, fuck that face! Fuck it. So damn inspiring to watch your progress and the work you put in and how happy you are with the results I got. I got burned by blue balls. You weren't a kid anymore when Simpsons premiered on German TV. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Adult classifications come from a country that was started by people who were too strict for the Catholic Church. Perspectives differ. Touché. Here in the UK, very much a family show. It aired at 6 o'clock in the afternoon, well, early evening. So, full on, that is a family show. Ooh, Ananda! Lammy Lammy. Who is the Lammy Lammy? I do! I don't actually know the song. I know the tune. Who loves a Lammy Lammy? I do! Give me a Grammy, or at least a BAFTA. Well, no, a BAFTA would be better than a Grammy. Daytime Emmy? I don't really know the classifications. It's very American. Dell, you must confess, you never developed a taste for lamb. Luckily, lamb never developed a taste for you either. You gotta be dafter if you can't get a BAFTA. You do you is just a polite way to say go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck's sake, the goddamn idle animation. If he's in the idle animation, you can't just jump out of it. It takes the amount of time that it takes to fucking stand up. So, in a level like this, where it's all about very fine margins of error, okay, I gotta get myself back in the zone. Get out of here, blue balls. Key in episode 4, you cannot save within the level, I don't think. Oh shit, hold on, Zeriak. Wait, no, we might be able to. The fact is that when I tried earlier... Fuck, no, you're right. There is a chance, because when I tried earlier, and I did try earlier, my keyboard wasn't connected. I straight up just assumed because my keyboard wasn't connected. Hold on. So what I did earlier is I went save, and then I went empty, and I did this all on my controller, and then I went to type here, and it didn't work, and I was like, oh, you can't save mid-level. But can you? Oh my god, you can. Oh god. I've played myself. Number one, the game has fucked me over because every single game previous to this, you couldn't save in the middle of a level anyway. But I played myself because when I tried to do this earlier, I could not. Why could I not? Because my keyboard wasn't connected. But what happened was that idea that I couldn't save in the level has lodged itself in my brain. Oh God! Thanks. You know what? Sometimes this is just good to know that you need to. You got to test your beliefs every now and again, folks. All right.
May I be the first to say that this is the
I'm gonna save
nuttiest
here.
idea you've ever had.
I'm just gonna save on every section because I don't know whether this is gonna be the right. What's it called? Timing. Fucking hell, I could have been saving all this goddamn time. Zerak. Cheers, dude. Also, I think I called you Zeriak. Put an extra I in there. Right, this actually looks like it might be a good time to do it. Oh, I'm wet. I'm wet. Watch, I'll just do the... Because of all these saves, I'm going to be more comfortable, which means I'll probably just do it first time now. No, I didn't though. Kniv, I've spent an hour and a half on this fucking level. I'm doing it. And there's nothing you can do to make me feel bad about that. Exit to the fucking whichever one. Save scumming doesn't exist. It's frustration dampening. I'm damp. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm damp now that Baron's here. You'll never know where, though. Dry that puddle. Dry your puddle, mate. I know it's hard to take, but your puddles are quite wet. No! And now I save again. I'm a little bit worried that saving on a ledge is gonna fuck it up. So I'm gonna leave Fraz 6 there. You're just doxing yourself even more now, PXD. Also, new images from inside Fraz. Inside me. I didn't realize that I'd turned that camera on. Zzz. Oh my God. Do you remember? Do you remember all those years ago when I thought you couldn't save mid-game because my keyboard wasn't connected? Anyway, here's my gaping hole. The Frasassi Caves. Grotte de Frasassi. That's great. The karst cave system in the municipality of Genga, Italy, in the province of Ancona. Fuck off. There's actually a Frasassi cave? No way. Put that away! No! You can't shame my gaping hole. Can you use both hands to open it? I only need one, Lou. That's how gaping it is. Don't call me I can't. I think we're just shaming me. Ah, okay. Text-to-speech, go on.
Wartuist has dragged gaping hole into the ranks of the retrover.
Dragged. Dragged, I say. Oh, thank you. How in the shit... Wait, can I duck underneath this one? I bet you we can't. Like, this level is designed to be just ridiculous difficulty, so I'm gonna try, but I'm assuming we can't duck underneath it. Okay, well, we have progress. I could have just jumped. I could have just dropped. Pixelated geek. What the bejesus? Dell taking advantage of the discount on multiple gifted subs.
Del Wolf has gifted 5 subs.
Dell, thank you very much. Gifting the sub to Kenny, Cozy Joe, to Welsh Andy T, to Leiden, Luden, and Tempia. Flappy holes, gaping holes, I'm sure they're all welcome here. Dell, thank you! You beauty. What have I done? Okay, come on. Ow. Right, fuck off to the other side. And don't leave a shit in the corner. I got him! I'm being greedy! I shouldn't be greedy. You know me, though. I'm a greedy boy. I got a greedy jumper. I don't know where this is going. There's more! Oh, God. I'm gonna save over this one. I'm so fucking glad. Thank you, KP. Cozy Joe got that gifted sub. The Pixie has a theme song. RT actually made it into a song. I don't know where I put it in my sound files. It was supposed to go over the Shannon song. I know I put it somewhere. Hold on, where is it? It's got some fucking sick double kick. Sick double kick. RT did send it to me, and then I think I put it in the... I have a file dedicated to RT, so I think I put it in the RT folder. There it is. I hope this isn't going to be too loud. Wait, hold on. Bit loud. There you go. I just haven't got around to putting it on my my soundboard. Double kick though. Exclamation mark music. If you want to hear more from RT. I've saved, haven't I? Yeah, I did save. Who I am, oh God, reliably informed by the man himself, is mastering the new album. Not as we speak, but, you know, around now. This part of the level seems a lot easier. I love the bubbly black tar, though, so that's nice. It looks delicious. It looks licorice flavored. Ah! Blue balls! No, there's 2 of them! Usually. But not always. Oh, I see. We've opened it up. Thank you, Styly. Holy fuck, it's 10:30. Oh my God, I've missed another bio break. At least I've got 99 ammo. Okay. Remember to check your testes! We squished it. Half past the 10th hour. Those fuckers kill us? What did I say? What did I say? Did I say how? Oh. Did I do the German one? Did I just do the German one? Fucking stupid brain. I'm trying to learn German, but okay, that's coming out in weird ways. I did, fuck. I did. It's not even the proper one, because I said half past, right? Did I say half past? I bet you I said half past. Did I say half 10? If I said half 10, then I was correct, but I think I said half past. I did just say half 10. God damn, my brain. Well, it's nice to know that some things are sticking. Very German of me. German of the... Right now, to be correct, yes, right now in Germany it is 11:30 because Germany is an hour ahead. But here in the UK, it is 9:30, which would be described by a German as 10:30, half until the hour of 10. Yeah, it's like half of the 10th hour that they're saying. So if it was 1 in the morning, that's the first hour of the day. So it is half of 1 hour. I guess, actually, I don't know. Would that be the one? Would you say that? Or would you say like half past midnight? It's the same way you say it in Finland. Finland? Why did I say it like that? Oh my God, what's going on with my lips? In the Netherlands, you would say 1:30? Oh, for God's sake. Remember, we Germans can't even all agree about how to tell the time. The whole 3 quarters versus quarter 2 debacle. Ah. Tar is hot. That's why it's bubbling. I thought it was just, carbonated. Delicious carbonated tar. Or a delicious carbonated car. As in, like, the car has a bonnet made out of tar. That worked out better than I thought. No. BXD, when you moved from Cologne to Dresden, that fucked you over so often. You sure it's not the Beppis from the first game? Oh! I mean, that is seriously dark Beppis. That's not very dark brown. Get wrecked. We got good rhythm there. I've got rhythm. Sorry, I had to really read that to be like, am I quitting or not? I don't know why I've put it on 8. Fine. Gonna have a headache after that. Okay. Continuing on. No, don't quit. Don't like that we have to select return to game. Right, can I... What I wanted to do is, can I entice them up into that little corridor? That'll be a no. Yuki! Oh, good lord! Hey, Yuki! Doing your best impression of a comfortable croissant? I forgot that I changed it! There you go, that's a remix. There we go. That's how we kill him. Over the past few years, you started using what Americans call military time, much less prone to confusion. Fair. Kenny! No, 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 don't you touch me. Oh, God! Yeah, these guys are going to be an absolute fucking nightmare, aren't they? Okay, this is I'm hoping the last part of this level. This level can go suck itself behind a filthy, filthy parked car. Come on. Oh, no! No! I didn't realize they were so quick! I mean, they did it on command, which, that takes a lot of work. This series has been a breeze so far. How could this possibly be anything except a walk in the park? Commander famously easy keen. Sit. Sit down. Oh no! One of them's off! Run away! I tried winning the game instead of dying? I mean, that sounds like a stupid idea. Why would you want to win a game? No, go away! Right, I feel like I've killed enough now. Imagine if you didn't say anything. Yeah. Zarek, I feel like at some point I would have got to I would have got to a level where I was like, I've got to try again. I've got to try saving. But I mean, the irony is, what I reckon would have happened, and there's no guarantees, but what I reckon would have happened is I would have got through that door and then come out into this bit and then been like, why can't I save? Why can't I save? And then been like, well, I should probably try. But there is also the chance that I would have just carried on, regardless. Oh dear. Oh, did I just squash two at a time? Well, greedy, but okay. Yeah, Zarek, abso-bloody-lutely. I've got this far. This is episode 4, aka the 5th Keen game. Just to make it really confusing. And I'm counting this as the 3rd game. Because Invasion of the Vorticons is 1, then Keen Dreams is 2, and then this is Goodbye Galaxy, which is the 3rd game. Just to make it really confusing. But we got this far into the series without being able to save mid-level. Your brother even brought you a novelty analog wristwatch with a face showing 24 hours instead of 12 hours. Woo! I died. I don't know if we can finish this game tonight. The idea was that we do every one stream, one game. At this point, I'm wondering. Have a sit down. I mean, I was on the pogo stick, okay? Oh, the chances are I could probably get to the end of the level now, but in for a penny, in for a pound, and we have... I do like being in for a pound. Is in a wall cock? I'm saying nothing. Clearly my brain has left my body and is somewhere else entirely. I went into a bathroom stall like that once. There is even a wall clock with a face that runs counterclockwise. No. Gotcha! I think it's the last one. My brain is in for a penny, in for a pound town. I'm flying through the air with the greatest of ease. I don't even know if we're gonna get this fucking level done tonight. My thoughts exactly, slug. Hi, Dappy. A hole in the bathroom stall wall with a picture of a Klingon. And the line, I see glory. The local pub has one of those. You never know. Wait, you never know if you're already drunk. Okay. I saved, right? I'm gonna try again. Hey, well done. Oh! Oh, well, that's it. That's simple, then. That's just... We'll just clearly just do that. I do like how he just bounces off the screen if he keeps on getting injured. I'm in a game, yes I am. We have a dance. I was trying to grab hold of the edge, did not work though. A rippy dippy 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 dips. So many rips. So many dips. Did I load? I loaded. Yes, please. I'm gonna try and jump up. And get down. Hup! Oh my god, I actually have to. Because there's a fucking switch here. What did that do? That did nothing to this. It just it's on its way off. Oh my god. How mean is this game? I pushed. At least I can spend some time enjoying the Keen just bouncing off. Maybe that's the emote that we need from this game. It's just Keen just bouncing constantly. Yes, load. Oh no, I didn't save after that. Well, apparently this is simple, obviously. Forgotten memory unlocked! Oh, I love it when that happens on this channel, Dale. You played this game on a 286 PC with CGA graphics card, 4 colors, black, magenta, cyan, light green. Contrast was horrible. Out of a palette of 16, though. We're on EGA, which is 16 colors displayed out of a palette of 256. Wait. It was in live chat earlier. Have I remembered? No, 64. Fuck. 16 colors displayed from a palette of 64. And then VGA, 256 colors displayed from an 8-bit range. Right? 262,144. And 640 by 480 standard. Standard. That's the one, Del. That's the one. Those delightful 4 colors. AGAs? I'm saving. I'm assuming I'm supposed to save. Don't look at me. Okay, I should now save again. After every friggin' jump we're saving, man. The only thing is I now have to wait for this platform to come all the way back through. Because we've released. Come on. I got scared. I got scared that I was about to get speared. It happens sometimes, you know? It's a scary idea. It's fine, though, because I just saved. You know, maybe I try and jump on it this way. See what happens. Okay. Right. That seems like progress, so I'll save again. If only this was like real life. You made a tiny bit of progress and then you could be like, and save the progress. You also remember playing the first Prince of Persia game on an amber monochrome monitor. I 100% remember playing Prince of Persia, but I think I played it on a 386. It was like an off-brand 386. It wasn't branded. It wasn't like sold as a 386. I think the first one we got was a 386. So a lot of the games that I remember from my childhood, we went from having a BBC B, then for a while, and I don't know whose it was, but for a while we had an Atari 2600 in the house. But we only had Centipede and something else. I only remember playing Centipede. But then we upgraded to a 386. Woo! Am I going to be able to get... I mean, that was terrible. That's better. And it's progress. So we save. And I'm going to save on a new line, because why not? Sometimes it's nice to have a fresh line. I feel like that would make this game so much better. Lou's first game, Horace Goes Skiing. Found it as a secret level in Sands of Time. I think your first possibly was Missile Command or Bug Hunt. What was the one that wasn't Missile Command? Scorched Earth? I remember playing Scorched Earth. but I don't know when I remember playing it. I remember playing the BBC-B. There is a game that I remember playing on the BBC-B that I don't think exists. Oh, Scorched Earth. Incredible. F-14 Tomcat Adventure Space Invaders. Invaders? Oh, Pitfall. There he goes. Mario Bros. On the NES. You're a basic bitch. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, and it's a damn good way to hook somebody in. Thanks, Styly. Right. Nice. Making progress. Space Invaders, Space and Ladles. Progress. I'm a professional gamer, and I'm gressing right now. Regressing. I've gressed before, I'll gress again. I just got speared right up the backside. And I wasn't even doing my breathing. Try again. Okay, let's try that one more time. Oh, and again! You have to watch me gress in any direction. That's kind of you to say. The one with the light gun on the NES, Duck Hunt. Yes. Don't fully remember what your first game was, but you had to wait until PC, which was early, so you didn't wait too long. Speared right in the backside. He's not named Commander Keen for no reason. Oh, I repeatedly being speared in the backside now. I keep on going back, you know? Glutton for punishment. I did it! I did it. Am I gonna die here? No. Okay. Oh, I just missed it. I just missed my tram. Zork Nemesis. Age of Empires 1 were amongst the first few that you played. Still have the original CD and book for Zork Nemesis. That's awesome. I really, really wish I had my original Monkey Island 2 LeChuck's Revenge, dude. Like, I don't. I'm assuming it went to some car boot sale. Thank you, Stanley. My assumption is car boot sales had it. I mean, if I somehow run into it in like either my mom or my dad's hold on. If I press down here, I think I die. Like in their loft or something, but I don't think it exists. Zork, there's a Zork with a really bad acting. Still have your copy somewhere with a dialer pirate. I want my dialer pirate. Wait, where's the... The sound of death, the sound of death. Listen for the sound of Commander Keen dying. The Oh, gods. Egads, my lord. I'm getting this level done. Or I'm gonna die trying. So, it was nice knowing you. Turd slugs. It's a great insult. You bunch of turd slugs. Or slug turds. Probably turd slugs. It's like you're not even a good slug, you're a turd slug. Still saving. I've probably missed a diamond somewhere. I bet you we've missed a diamond like right back at the beginning of this 3-stage level. Okay. Dirty little poo snake. Oh, don't you talk dirty to me. Wonder if your eBay purchase history goes back far enough for you to grab pictures of the Dialer Pirate. And it goes back as far as 2017. You got yourself the CD-ROM version of Doom game from Virgin Interactive on eBay. I don't know why, but when I was a kid, the Virgin Interactive sign used to make me thirsty. Oh, you know what? No, that is I think that's a false memory, because that Virgin Cola was a thing for a while, wasn't it? And I think I've connected the two. Thanks, Rev. Virgins make me thirsty. What can I say? That's the name of my autobiography. Also, this is the level that just keeps on giving. I don't want it to keep on giving. You know? I wish I had an out. Red!
Whoa, legendary!
Oh, yes, Tombo, we've got some music. You want some Commander Keen music? We've got some. I'm just going to put this right in your ear holes. How you doing, Tombo? What is good? My dude. Keen enters the Shadowlands. Jesus, 86 times we've died. Today, I reset the death counter for this game. Ooh, your love for gaming really started with this too. Had to play it a fair few. You had played a fair few until this came out, but this opened the fantasy RPG world for you. Also, the case you found recently while packing things. Drakan, Order of the Flame. You could play both the woman and the dragon in different parts of the game. Cool as shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, come on! That was a really good jump. Wasn't good enough, but it was a really good jump. You had a day at the local uni. They were showing game dev student projects, and you were invited. Hell yeah. Oh, God. '88. We gotta go back, Marty! That wasn't the jump that I wanted it to be. Didn't know that Drakan got an international release. Loki had the German one as well. The two genders, woman and dragon. Don't forget wig. $90. XD. Jeez Louise! What? What? What is this? What is this? Jeez Louise! Okay, I think I see a platform here. I do! That's not the way to jump onto the fucking thing, though. Probably should have saved before I tried that jump. You gotta stick on something at some point. Guys, you gotta stick on something. Why have I jumped back up here? Oh, why have I jumped into the lava? It's not lava, it's tar. Guess it just proves that gender is fluid, and there are many gender expressions. There are as many gender expressions as there are people. Words. Okay, you can't distract me with sexy CGI women. Oh. I understand now. The level just wants me to fucking fully commit. Oh, don't you dare, you bastard fly. I should save. It's coming to my face. This is a bad time to save, but hey, maybe I can dodge it. Oh, it turned around last second. I'm gonna save again just in case there's like RNG there. So this is Sexy Dragon Lady? She isn't a dragon. She's a lady. She's a lady. That's not the one I want. Talking about a dragon lady. The lady is a mime. For some reason. Dude, these platforms are out of sync. Oh! No, they're not! Oh! But there's a fly there. Oh. Fuck you, fly! Fly, you fools. Fuck you, fly. Fuck you, fools. That's what you say to pandas, right? Notoriously hard to get them to fuck. Fuck Fuck, you fools! Nope. No, Del, the highest the death counter has ever gone is 989. God of War Ragnarok. Ah! Don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Die, die, die! God in heaven, why won't you die? Is this it? No, it's not the end. It's not the end, my friend. When does it end? This is a game in itself. This level is a game in itself, clearly. This is a secret level, by the way. Styly, it absolutely is. This is not a level that you would find unless you took 12 inchworms across a bridge that you needed to open or draw down or whatever. Take the 12 inchworms and they make a foot. You jump on the foot, and then the foot flies you across the map to another pyramid. It's like that old, horrible brain teaser. That's not a brain teaser. You're in a sealed room with a table and a saw. How do you get out? No, you're in a table. You're in a table. Table! You're in a sealed room with a table and a hammer. How do you get out? You take the hammer, you bang your thumb, you make it saw. You take that saw, you cut the table in half, 2 halves make a hole, and you climb out the hole. Safe. Oh, 12 inches, good lord, that's a lot. 12-inch worms. Individually. Balls! It's fine. I've dealt with blue balls before. I'll deal with blue balls again. What was that? That was another keen. Thanks for shitting exactly where I want to land. Nice. You can have one of those as well. BXT. Would like everybody here to take a good, long, hard look at my gaping hole. No more marauding, not for you, not yet, code blows. I've gripped tightly. It's usually what happens when my gaping hole is on display. This is why you need the "it is fucking massive" sound command. Del would like everybody to see my hairy chest. Here's my hairy chest, Del. Now, with added hairy balls.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I've saved recently. There seems to be a big white rod in my gaping hole. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Hey! Save, son of a... Thank you. Toki, you gotta lurk and... you gotta drop into lurk and do a bit of self-care. Fighting some infections again. Ah, boo! But thanks for the entertain. Did need it today. Have a good one. Thank you very much for being here, Toki. Much love. Ciao. and ciao. As long as you know who it belongs to. Okay, I've used that lever and I don't know what just happened. Lever? I haven't met her. That kind of works. Two. For a half second there, I forgot that we can hold on to the edge. Okay. We've released the blue ball. Danger. It's fine. The blue ball is down. Okay. Just to clarify something. In this game, well, in the previous game, they had to take out some music. They had to remove the music that they wanted to add so that the entire game would fit on a disc. And then in this game, like 6 months later, they had enough space to be like, oh, you know what? We'll just put an entire extra level that's basically a full game's worth of difficulty. We'll just put that in there. And people could just miss it. They might never know that this level exists because you have to do some ridiculous logic jumps to make it work. I don't know if this came on one disc, to be fair. Probably not. In fact, I bet you, yeah, that's a good point. It probably said, please insert disc 2 when you got into this level. What have I just opened? Okay. Okay, I've opened this one. Nice. So by the following logic, that means... I think we need to find the exit, don't we? I've just realised that I'm half expecting every door that we go through to be the last door, but that's not how this game works, because you need to find the actual exit. That's how this game works. So anytime that there is a doorway, that's not the end of the level. Hope springs eternal and all that, but bloody hell. Thanks to Mattress, we are raffling off a copy of XCOM Apocalypse. I'm quite happy with that little maneuver. Oh. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. No, I should have gone with my instinct. Oh my god, they put a mushroom in front of the exit there. There, yeah. I want to know more about who designed this level. Was it a group experience? Wait a minute. Hold on, this is somebody that we actually had to release. Come over here, lad.
Thanks for going to the trouble, but I'm just the janitor for the High Council. I tried to tell the Shikati, but they just wouldn't listen.
This had better be a joke.
Sorry. You aren't mad, are you?
Yep. that at this point, I now, before when I said that the shadow under Keen's nose looks a bit like a mouth, it now really looks like he's pouting. Well, that's Commander Keen Dreams, Del, which is the previous game to this. This is Goodbye Galaxy. But that was Tom Hall, okay. Fantastic punchline. A gut punchline, I think that's what they call that. Both episodes of Goodbye Galaxy originally sold on a single 3¼ inch floppy, and then later sold with episodes 1 to 3 on a single CD. Goodbye Sanity. Ah, the foot's back. Can we avoid the foot? Go somewhere else? Well, turns out that we'll be coming back to this this game tomorrow. Abducted by the foot. Oh my god. Okay, cool. I did just save. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Help! Let me go back to FrasWhar. Ah! Cut.